Hey, it's me. Today I'm going to talk about how nerves move. Hoy voy a hablar de cómo nervios mueven. Nerves are actually very flexible. Nervios tienen mucha flexibilidad, okay? And when they are compressed or when they're not moving well, they're irritated and that gives you this burning sensation. So cuando hay tensión circundante, aprietan y te va a dar calambre o dolor que es como que te está quemando. So, how do nerves move? How are they flexible? This is how I'm going to demonstrate. So, nerves, they will glide. Nervios van a deslizar. Okay, so here I have a shoelace that will act as a nerve. Nerves come from your head. So tengo un hilo aquí. Nervios vienen de la cabeza aquí, del cerebro. All right. And this is to show you how you can stretch a nerve from the farthest part or from the closest part. So te voy a enseñar cómo los nervios van a deslizar de la parte más lejos y la parte más cerca de la cabeza. Okay. So first, if I have the hand stretched out like this, everybody, if you take your hand out like that, out to the side, you're going to feel some tension there. If you pull your hand backwards, with your fingers going backwards, you can see how tense this part is, right? See, it's getting pulled together, okay? Now, if I were to move the head this way, you can see how it's pulling the nerve back down, all right? So if I try to straighten it, pull the fingers back, and move the head this way, it's tight. It's really hard. So this is how the nerves move. They move from the farthest part away and the closest part. Now, how do we help them feel better? We pull them back and forth. So it's you pull, I pull, you pull, I pull. Okay, so you gotta go one, other, one, other. So para deslizar los nervios, tienen que mover una cosa a la vez y después a cambiar de qué mueves. Okay, puede ser de la mano o de la cabeza. So we're gonna first move from the hand. So hand that to the side. You're gonna pull back. As you pull back, your head's gonna want to go this way. Okay. Cuando alas los dedos, tu cabeza va a querer ir ese lado. We're then gonna do the opposite. We're gonna pull the hands and the head back. Okay. I'm gonna do one way and the other. One way and the other. And by doing this, we actually help improve the nerve's mobility. Haciendo esto, vas a mejorar la movilidad del nervio. So it's less likely to get trapped and give you this burning sensation. I don't know how to say that in Spanish, sorry. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to talk about other stuff like fascia, muscles, ligaments, because all these other things, all these other structures are also compressing around the nerve, which will then affect its mobility. So that's the reason we have this problem in the first place. So la razón principio que tenemos este problema del nervio no deslizando bueno es que hay otras estructuras que están apretando circundante del nervio. So, tenemos fascia, músculos y ligamentos. And I'm going to now go into some techniques that you can do to help release the tension and help that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is muscles. Okay, la primera cosa que vamos a hacer es estirar los músculos. So, the muscles, they like to do two things, right? They shorten and then they lengthen. Shorten, lengthen. All right, so here we have the hand. Shorten, lengthen. Shorten, lengthen. Acortado y the opposite. Largado, something like that. Okay, so lengthen, shorten. To stretch a muscle, we want to lengthen it. Para estirar un músculo queremos ponerlo en posición alargado. That's the only way I can say it. Okay, so, and if we want to lengthen it, we have to first shorten it. So, si queremos alargarlo, tenemos que ponerlo en una posición más corto primero. You got it so far? Okay. So, these guys here shorten. So, we want to start like this. So, empezamos aquí, okay? With our big thumb, with our big finger, our thumb, con el dedo grande, we're going to press right here next to the elbow, okay? These muscles there, you're going to feel them, okay? You're going to press in, and then you're going to stretch, okay? And then you let go, and then we repeat it. So, vas a presar ahí, con el dedo gordo, y alargarlo, estirarlo, okay? If it hurts, don't do it. Si te duele, no lo hagas, all right? Now, fascia. Fascia wraps around the muscle. It's sticky. It's like a plastic bag. So, fascia es como una bolsa de plástico que está aguantando los músculos y otras cosas adentro. So, to stretch a plastic bag, we want to drag it. Para estirar una bolsa de plástico, tenemos que arrastrarlo. Okay? So, we want to think about pulling the skin. Queremos empezar de alando la piel. All right? So, you can either pick up the skin and roll it like this. Picking up the skin and rolling it. I hope you can see. Okay? Or we can pull this the whole thing with this part. So, if you put your hand on top here, you use this part of your palm. You're going to drag. And then you're going to do the bottom. So, with this part there, y es muy lento. It's very slow. You don't want to do it too fast. Okay, now that's for the fascia there. Over here, this is the last part. Esta es la última cosa. La última cosa. There's a ligament that goes between the palm. Oh, there it is. So, right over here, there's a ligament that goes right there. So we're going to stretch it like this. Así lo vamos a estirar. Okay? Okay, so just to recap, we're going to do the nerve stretches. Okay? We've got the stretch for the muscle. We've got the fascia release. And then we've got the stretch for the ligament.